down there in stance, or in our butterfly, okay? And take a look at our butterfly. Does everyone have the same sort of butterfly when they play? No. No? Everyone's got a little bit different. There's similarities that we want. We definitely want a flare. You look at his flare, I like it, all right? You got a flare, you're covering net. Second of all, he's got his eyes forward over the puck, whether he's making a glove save or look at his slight bend here, his hands are out in front of him. We don't do that, right? And it's easy to do when we're just standing still. But if you look, keeping those hands in front of him, hands in front like that, right? But if you see the whole time, his blocker's up and in position, and his hands are in front. So he's ready to make saves. And when we have good balance like that, we're able to do things with speed, right? But it's not easy. And that's why we got to work on these little details all the time, all right? If I pushed on him, I can see he's rocks out. Stand up. Just a quick little slide. But, yeah. Look at it. When he slides, look at his weight and his eyes over his pads. When you guys go to slide, I see a lot of the eyes leave and then we lose sight of the puck. So today we're going to really work hard, back down, with the balance on the knees. With the balance on the knees. Okay? So our eyes are all, I love saying this, there might be another way to say it. Our eyes are always over our pads when we're making saves. Whether it's glove, stick, chest, or on the ice. When we do butterfly slides, when we do lateral slides, your eyes are watching the puck. The puck's in tight when we're hitting our knees. If you're on your knees with the puck's way out there all the time, something's wrong, right? This is in tight situations. Your eyes are always over. Guess what happens when you got your eyes over your pads like this and you see pucks watching you hit? Number one, you save them better. Number two, you control rebounds better. And number three, you're in a heck of a position to recover. Because when your weight starts going back, like this to make saves, you're not recovering. This isn't easy to do. I see it all the time. Kids go to slide fast, their weight's back. So again, we're working on everything together. You gotta try to, like I see this a lot, I see little leads like this. Our ultimate goal is to be a package coming across. Does it happen all the time? No. When we train our mind to be a package moving in the net, correct? We train our mind to have our knees together. We train our mind to have our hands out so we can close holes here and here, and then we can make saves up top even from our knees. But we gotta work on this concept. And it's easier without pucks, let's face it. You guys all look like rock stars on them. But we gotta get it down. And then you start adding pucks. Then you start adding pucks. So let's train the mind today. Work on it. Okay? Hands up and out. Boom, down. Good balance on the knees. He's got a slight bend over the puck. He's got his eyes open when the puck's there. He's got a stick. I'm a big believer in stick position just because sometimes it goes through the pads. And he's got his hands activated here. Activation is important. Sometimes he's having to bring the body. He can activate a glove coming across. Push and bring a glove across. He can push, he can get down on puck. You guys can't do that if your weight's back a little bit. Those are like the desperate saves of nowadays. No more stacking pads. Maybe once. Right? So the first rule of what we're going to do is we're just going to keep you on your knees. And you're just going to work on just pushes laterally, pushes laterally straight across. And just work on the quick balance on your knees. Balance on your knees. Balance on your knees coming together. You don't have to stretch to make saves, everything just come together. Quick. Just little pushes. Push. Do it straight across. We don't have to do angles, just straight across. And just work on the balance with your eyes over your head, just like that. Right? Chris is getting a little more advanced. We're going to do that later. All right? And then, if you want, you can start activating the hands a little bit. Just using the hands like this. All right? Now, what are you using with your foot here? If you watch Chris, watch him push. He uses the first 2 inches of his foot. It's all right here. Just like if I was standing up down there doing my team, he's using his blade. I had big calluses on my toes from that push right there. So you're going to work on that push back and forth like that. Okay? That's our first drill. Okay? Then the second drill, all right, this is easy to remember, and I'll just tell you to switch. You're just go lateral slide across, straight across. Get up. You're going to slide and get up. And look at the stance. Always up with the step. Look at the stance. He's looking low. He decides he's got time to get up. Because I'm a believer in that, right, boys? If you got time to get up, you know, why do we stay down? Because we don't want to get beat through us low, right? But if there's time, even if the puck went there, I swing, maybe say I slide, I can get right back up for that save. Now I'm in a position, if the play doesn't come directly at me, the play goes there. People stay on their knees, the puck ends up moving somewhere else and they're stuck in cement. So really work on that drill. So one, you're going to stay on your knees and just work on the balance and the knees with your eyes over your pads, and then you're going to slide and get up. Alright? Alright, everyone just bicep, and that's real quick. Just everyone get their butterfly.